So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's for the Cavs. Rose against Garland. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Garland with it. Poked away. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Strus. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls get it back. A second chance effort. And Rose with the lay-ins.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
The 3 from Garland. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose in the post, guarded by Garland. Derrick Rose again.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
That is his first foul of the game.
Derrick Rose. First personal foul. First team foul.
Mobley finds Strus. That's foul number 2 for him.
Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bulls. B.J. Armstrong.
Mobley right side. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 6-point game. Count it.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And Jordan sends it back. And he recovers it. Good work there as it goes. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mobley with the block. They get it back. Hits the 3-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Strus. Here's Garland. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan. Oh, wow.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Jordan with the steal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Hunter's checked in. Free throw good. Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. Good on the three-point shot. There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. The kick outside to Butler. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago, Reggie Theus.
.129 left in the first quarter of the game. Hunter, the pass. Outside, Green. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Jerome passes to Okoro. And here is Green. And the rejection by Love. Butler on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Green. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here they go. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Cleveland ball.
Now Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jerome. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Hunter is up, and it's Jerome in at the 1. The Cavaliers trail by 13. To the paint.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Jordan makes it off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. At the elbow, it's Allen. Inside. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Jordan up top, covered by Mitchell. From deep, Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now, here's Mitchell. And here's Strus. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. 5 to shoot. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Now, here's Strus. Defense is right there. Hunter trying to get open. Garland with the bucket.
Max Strus.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Here's the three. And there's Garland. That's good on the... Garland's got his second bucket. Chicago leading by 18. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Tony Kukoc.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, they are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The pass to Strus. And here is Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland surveying the D. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Jordan passes to Rose.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
My guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Evan Mobley's checked in for Hunter, for Mitchell, for Garland. Here's Jerome, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Buries it down low.
Jerome.
A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Slow. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Jerome passes to Allen. Green inside. Chicago grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Rose gets the bucket.
Rose.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Chicago making a switch here.
Bulls. Bob Love.
56 seconds left in the first half. Passes it. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
He's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Rose. 17 points in the game.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Green. Allen trying to break free. Green bounce pass. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 16 points for him. Here's Jerome. He can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Jordan. The 3 ball. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Rose. Count it for Chicago. Now, here's Garland. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And for Chicago.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And it's blocked. Rose against Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Got 21 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, that's blocked.
Evan Mobley.
Gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Gilmore, defended by Allen, lays it up off the glass.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And stolen by Jordan. To the inside. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
DeAndre Hunter.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Strus. Pass to Hunter. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle, here's Mobley.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Mobley with the block. To the right side. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Rose. That's tipped. Strus with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rodman. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Here's Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First one falls for Chicago. Cleveland also making some changes. And both free throws good for Jordan. And so here's Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Mitchell against Jordan. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Now the lineup for your Bulls. Joakim Noah. Zach LaVine.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Mitchell's.
Jerome.
1:41 left in the third. Jordan outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Feeds it. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Assist from.
That's now 8 points.
Boy, Mitchell just focused on the basket. Not an easy guy to knock off course.
Jordan dishes from past the arc. Drills it from outside. LaVine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Jordan with the steal. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Down low, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam. Here's Chicago. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Up the floor. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. Here's Jerome, guarded by Levine. Count that one. Jerome's.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Levine.
Basket by Zach Levine. The assist from Michael Jordan.
9 seconds left to play in the third. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
48.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Porter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Porter is out there with Green. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Wade. And it's Tyson in at the 4 slot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Now Butler. Theus controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. To the paint, here's Tyson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Theus. And it's good for 2. And here's Porter. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Green. Intercepted. The feed to Butler. Armstrong. Noah. Wade is covering. And it's Butler missing. Theus. The kick outside to Butler. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from 3. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Picked him clean. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Armstrong, guarded by Porter. Outside Butler, just 5 to shoot.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
At the line for your Bulls, Jimmy Butler.
The free throw drops for Butler for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that one's good by Butler. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Wade left side, takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And I tell you, he's playing the game with pure...
Unbelievable.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Green. Pass to Allen. Good on the shot. Allen's got 4 points this quarter. Allen's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Kicks to Butler. Armstrong, guarded by Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And here are the Cavaliers now. Out to the right wing. Now here's Okoro, defended by Butler. Okoro shot is off. So it's Chicago now.
Cavaliers foul. Javonte Green.
For Cleveland.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Butler. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Garland, the pass. Back to Garland. From 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
Garland.
Here's Chicago. Here's Levine.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Garland. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Okoro. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Allen knocks it loose and stolen by Butler. Pass to Levine. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Green dishes pass to Hunter. Over Love. And here are the Bulls now. Outside, Levine. And Okoro pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset. Oh, that's unbelievable.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.